and welcome to Back Sculpt. Today is all about building a very strong, beautiful back. So today we're going to need a couple sets of weights. I have a single 20-pound weight. And if you don't think you can do that, you probably can. Your back is very, very strong already. We're going to make it stronger. But you're going to start with a 20-pound weight if you want to. You just need one of those. I also have a pair of 15s and I have a pair of 10s. I'm going to use them all. If you only have, one medium set of weights available, that's great. Use it. You might just want to slow the movements down, just so you get a little bit more out of it. But if you have access to heavier weights, this is the one to do it. It is a slow strength class, no cardio today, okay? We have 6 moves in total, but we're gonna break them up into little sets of 3s. So 3 exercises 3 times over, and then we're gonna move into the next set, same kind of concept, and that is it. This is a great workout if you are lower on energy or you wanna just really focus on strength today. This is the one for you. So when you're ready, come and meet me on your mat. So hopefully you have already warmed up. You want to make sure you do that. But we're just going to do a little warm up, a mini one. So I'm just going to flap the wings a little bit, squeezing at the back and squeezing in front. Excellent job. And then my arms are just going to come up to goalpost position. I'm going to push them up and then squeeze them down. And what I want to do is kind of like squeeze almost like my elbows together behind my back. And I'm just turning on all of my back muscles here. Just 2 more. Good. Awesome. And then I always like to just roll out the shoulders. That's really good. Okay, I want to make sure my mic isn't gliding up here and making too much sound. I'm sorry if that is sounding funny, but let's just hope that was all good. Okay. So we're gonna get into our first movement. It's actually our first and our second, but we're gonna work one side first. I'm gonna grab my 20-pound weight. I'm gonna come into a little bit of a hinged position and we're gonna go into a single arm row. When I'm rowing, I want it to almost be like I'm putting something in my pocket here. So I'm rowing right up against the side body. We're gonna do this for about 40 seconds and then we're gonna take a little 20-second break and move to the other side. So when you're ready, just grab your heavy weight, the heaviest one you have available to you for this workout, and we go in 3, 2, and 1. So we're gonna go same arm that the leg is back, okay? So now we have space. We're gonna row up, elbow comes up pretty high. We're gonna squeeze it and slowly lower, okay? That's it, that's it. I'm putting a lot of my weight in my front heel. My back is nice and straight. So I'm not doing one of these things because that doesn't look very good and that doesn't make me very strong. As long as my back is straight, my core is turned on, and my feet are like they're on railroad tracks. You can rest your hand anywhere. Sometimes I just like bringing it back. Sometimes it's on my thigh. Squeeze, slowly lower. 3, 2, 1. Bring it down. Shake it out. We're just gonna switch sides, okay? There we go. All right, so now your opposite foot is back and your opposite arm is about to grab that weight. We go in 3, 2, and 1. Go for it. So get nice and comfy. Before you start that row, up and squeeze. Slowly lower. A lot of that work is coming from that lowering movement, right? So if we were just to do this, we wouldn't get as much, but we really want to squeeze and control it all the way through. We're going to squeeze our shoulder blades at the back the whole time we bring that weight up. Try not to open up to one side. Our chest is facing the floor the entire time. 3, 2, and 1. Good, put that weight down. Amazing. Okay, third move. We're gonna take a lighter set of dumbbells. We're gonna go into a hinged position, which means that we're gonna push our bum way back, and then we are going to open up into these flies. I'm gonna try with 15s. I'm gonna see where that gets me, okay? Here we go, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. I have my 15s here, and I'm gonna fly. Again, same thing. Want to make sure that when we are lowering, it's with control, okay? So we don't want to just come up and really come down. If you are working with weights that are like, this is challenging, feel free to alternate. Untuck your chin from your chest, push your bum way back. Excellent, keep going. For those 15s, after those 20s, 3, 2, 1. Oh, goodness. All right, shake that out. That was one round. I'm also having deep regrets about wearing my hair down for this workout. It's going up. It's going up. Sometimes I'm like, maybe it would be nice to wear it down, but I don't think so. Not this time. Okay, we're gonna go again, starting on that first side, into those rows. You might have heard of these called lawnmower rows, right? Same thing, just lots of exercises are the same thing, just different names. All right, 3, 2, 1, go. We row, slowly lower. I'm squeezing my shoulder blade at the back, controlling this the whole time. I'm looking just a little bit in front of my mat. So in this case, at my beautiful bunny chewed baseboards. I swear I just repainted them. Good, good, good. You know what? I just looked down at my weight and I realized I did not grab my 20s. I grabbed my 25s. Oh, no wonder. I was like, boy, I'm feeling a little bit, 3, 2, 1. I'm feeling a little weak today. Oh, these are my 25s. This all makes sense now. Okay, that's fine. You see? I was like, oh, 20s, perfect. I can actually do 25. All right, let's go. Other side, 3, 2, 1, we're in it. Let's go. Lift and slowly lower. That's it, control it. My chin automatically wants to tuck. I'm gonna look forward. That's it. Pull right into the rib cage, just like this. Almost there, I hope. 3, 2, and 1. Oh man. That burns. Okay, I'm not gonna go with my 15s. I'm gonna go with my 10s this time because I wanna slow it right down. And also, yeah, it makes sense. Okay, so reverse flies. With this one, please be sure to push your bum way back. You almost want your chest to be parallel with the floor because if you're doing it here and you're doing this, you're getting the tops of your shoulders, not your back. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. I have my 10s in hand. And I'm slowly lowering, okay? So I bring it up, slowly lower. I'll give you the other angle. Okay, so I'm pushing my bum back. I have my core in. Let's go. Gentle, gentle. That's it. Squeeze those shoulder blades. Gently lower. I'm gonna get back down low. My body always wants to fight to come back up. Good. 3, 2, and 1. Whew. Okay, amazing. One more time, all 3 movements, okay? Ooh, that's starting to add up. Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Let's go, right into it, right in here. Squeeze, gently lower. Now, this third set should feel spicy. We definitely want to struggle to get through it. And if you're not, you need heavier weights or you're gonna slow this right down, okay? Even slower. That's it. Whew, my whole body is shaking. That's how we know the 25s were a good choice. Mistake, but a good choice. There goes my balance. There we go. 3, 2, 1. Whew. Okay. All right. The hair is really giving it today. Sometimes I watch YouTube videos and I'm like, how do all those instructors get their hair all beautiful before their videos and not sweat? They're probably not doing it in their office with no fan. All right, 3, 2, 1, let's go. They probably have a team, let's be honest. Good, both my knees are slightly bent. I'm breathing out as I bring that weight up. So out on exertion, right? That's it, that's it. If it's heavy enough, you're gonna make weird noises. It's just the way it is. Almost there. 3, 2, and 1. Amazing. Okay. Ooh. We're gonna go ahead and do that reverse fly one last time, and then we get into 3 new movements. All right, let's jump in. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Let's do it. Whew. Good, good. Sit, pause at the top. Bum sticks out, right? You're hinging. Just like in a deadlift, same position. I'm turning my core on to protect my low back. And I control the lower. Good. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, I'm gonna hold these 10s kind of close. Okay, so that was part number 1. Part number 2, 3 new movements, okay? We've got 2 standing, 1 on the ground. I'm going to use, I'm gonna try my 25s for one of them. I'm gonna use my 10s for the other. Oh yeah. And I'll keep my 15s close because I have a feeling I'll probably need it. Okay, here we go. Just going to fix this hair because it bothers me. I can't help it. We need a little break to give our back time to recover. Okay, so the first exercise we are going to do is called the scapular squeeze. I highly recommend lighter weights for this. You're also gonna feel this in your bicep, tricep. Totally normal. All right, so grab those 10-pound weights. If you have them. There we go. Okay, crisis averted. All right, so I'm gonna hold my weights like this. I'm going to push them out, and then I'm gonna squeeze. But what's happening is I'm squeezing almost behind my back. So we're opening up, and then bringing it back and squeezing. It's almost like I want to touch my elbows together behind my back. Remember we did something like that in our little warm-up, right? That's move number 1. Move number 2, you're gonna grab a heavy or medium weight. You're gonna bring it down to the floor. Legs are gonna be long. You're gonna hold it by the head, and you're going to bring it over. Actually, I'm gonna do it this way so that I have space. So here, oh my gosh, I'm botching this here. We're gonna hold it right over, and then I'm gonna bring it over and then back up, okay? I'll talk about the details after. There's quite a bit that goes into it. And then I'm going to get up eventually, fix my mat. There we go, okay? And then what's gonna happen is I'm gonna have a reverse grip. So my palms are gonna face out. I'm hinging again. and then I'm gonna come up for a wide row. Okay, that's where we're gonna be. I'm actually gonna use my lighter weights because of the way I have to hold my dumbbell for that lat pull. I don't wanna drop it on my face. That wouldn't be fun. Okay, so we're gonna start with those scapula squeezes. We go in 3, 2, 1, go for it. So we're here, we bring it out, we squeeze it behind. Control your biceps, your shoulders, all gonna be working here. We wanna tuck in our core. That means that I'm not letting it pop out, I'm tucking it in, okay? Squeezing my bum and trying to squeeze my elbows together behind my back. So squeezing your shoulder blades makes a really big difference here. Muscle or mind to muscle. This is really important when we're working our back. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Okay, we're gonna try to do this again and demo it in a way where it's not so messy. So we're gonna come down to the floor. My legs are going to be straight. I'm gonna hold my dumbbell from either head. I'm also gonna give myself some space here. Okay, we're gonna go in 3, 2, 1, right into it. So hold that dumbbell up above your head. Nice, good grip, okay? I'm closing my core specifically because I'm going up over my head. My elbows are just slightly bent. Good, and I'm stopping before I get to the floor, okay? Now, the reason why my core plays such a big role is if I didn't hold it closed, right? So from my rib cage to my hips, right? I'm not gonna hold it closed right now. Now you can see, oh my gosh, my rib cage is poking out. My upper back is rounding right off the mat. It's not good, okay? First of all, bad for your back. Second of all, it takes all the work out of the lats. 3, 2, 1. Whew. Good. We wanted to work our lats. These are these giant muscles that come down on your back. That's what we want to hit. And if our core rounds up off the mat, we miss it completely, and then what's the point? Okay, bent over, reverse grip. So palms face forward, wide row. I want those elbows coming out nice and wide. We go in 3, 2, 1, let's go. I have my 15s here. Back is definitely feeling fatigued. This is good. Excellent. So when we come down from that row, same thing, right? We come up with power, we pause, squeeze the shoulder blades, slowly lower. Good, good, good. I'm still hinging and my back is very straight. I'm looking forward. Okay, this is what we're aiming for. Good, good, keep going, keep going. We need to strengthen that back. Makes us stronger all over. We love a sculpted back. 3, 2, and 1. Amazing. Okay, shake that out. We're gonna do the next 2 rounds a little bit quicker, a little less talking for me, okay? Possible. All right, grabbing our lighter weights, I'm grabbing my 10s. We're going into the scapular squeezes. We go in 3, in 2, and 1. Let's go. Grabbing those weights, we come out, press out, still leaving a small bend in the elbows, and then squeezing behind, closing your core, out. Good, good. If it gets too tough, you can only go 1 and 1, right? We can always modify as needed. You need to go lighter, it's all good. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Good, from the side, we're here. I'm pressing out and squeezing my elbows as much as I can behind my body. 3, 2, and 1, beautiful. Okay, down to the mat. Grabbing that single dumbbell. We're going into lat pulls. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Okay, weight comes up, I'm closing my core. You can put your knees up if you prefer. You can do this. It doesn't make a big difference as long as you are closing your core, okay? Legs can also be out straight. It's whatever feels good for you. The most important thing also is that we're not bending our elbows, because otherwise then we're gonna get into our triceps. Not awful, but not what we're targeting. Come down as close to the floor as your shoulders will allow. Good, 3, 2, and 1. We come back up. We're gonna go into those wide rows, reverse grip. Ready? Here we go. 3, 2, 1, go, go, go. Reverse grip, that's it. And then we come up and get into that row. Good. My camera will eventually, there we go. It doesn't like it when I go from floor to standing, and it has a hard time comprehending what's happening there. Good, stick your bum out just a little bit further. Squeeze your shoulder blades. Good, good, good. That's it, we're almost done. We've got one more set left, that's it. It's exciting. 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Okay. That is tough. Biceps, triceps, all feeling it along with the back. Okay, here we go. Scapular squeeze. We're going. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. We are in it. And let's go. Press it out. Pull it back in. Press out. Pull it back in. Elbows have to be aiming for behind the back to hit the scapula, okay? Excellent. The fun part about a back workout with dumbbells at home is that you don't always feel it like you would feel arms, shoulders, chest, legs. But the next day, you'll be like, oh, I didn't know my back could be muscle sore there. 3, 2, and 1. Amazing. Down to the floor for the last time. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. We're in it, we're in it. I'm gonna hold my weight like so. I'm gonna close my core and then bring it back up. Weight goes down, almost to the floor, and bring it back. Another thing we wanna be conscious of is not bringing our shoulders up towards our ears, so keeping our shoulders down as this weight comes up. There's a lot to think about in this one, but you got lots of time to practice, so don't worry. It does not have to be perfect the first time, the second time, the third time. In fact, it might feel really awkward, and that's okay too. All I would encourage you to do is not drop a dumbbell on your face. 3, 2, 1, done. We've got one more movement, one more movement. My camera decides where I am. There we go. We're gonna grab our weights, palms face forward. 3, 2, 1, go. Last 40 seconds of work here. Sculpted back. Don't rush through, okay? We lift with power, we squeeze, we slowly lower. Go, go, go. Up, slowly lower. Shoulders down, away from your ears. Core is nice and strong. Back is nice and straight. Knees are just bent so that we can hinge those hips back. Good. Remembering to breathe all the way through. We're almost there. All right, here we go. 4, 3, 2, 1. Whoa, amazing, you did it. Strong back, right? Strong back. We're ready. I hope you enjoyed this one. Be sure to practice it again and again. It's a great class to take repeatedly. I would say like once a week to really focus on that back health and to get a really great upper body workout. I'll see you next time.